Live. I live amongst control freaks. My all everyday life is amongst control freaks. It's funny, MSN found 19 psychosis on me. MSN found 19 psychosis on me. Is MSN is like, according to life on this planet, you have to be a certified psychiatrist to diagnose me, you know? You have to be a certified psychiatrist to diagnose me. MSN, are you a certified psychiatrist to diagnose me? You know, just wondering, you know? What makes you so certified? You know, what makes you, did you go to college to be a therapist? You know, I wonder if MSN mainstream, did you go to college to be a therapist? Are you a certified therapist? Because if you gave me 19 psychosis on how crazy I am I very crazy? I guess according to your psychosis, your education, your belief in what you believe in, your atheism, you know, your study of human beings. I guess you study human beings. You're studying me right now, you know. I think you're studying me, wondering why am I like this? How am I like this? You know? How am I like this? You know? It's like the word conformity. Conform has been on my fucking mind all the time. You know? Conforming to conform, you know? It's weird. I have to conform to MSN way of life. I am conforming in his way of life. I am taking part of this life, you know? But on my off time, you know, I like to express myself in my own ways, you know? And you call me crazy. It's great that you call me crazy. It's great that you call me crazy, you know? Because I like second opinions about how I am and the way I think and how I look at things. You know, it's funny about how I am so conformed to white greed. I'm so conformed to white greed, to the white man's laws. You know, I'm so conformed to the white man's laws. I'm so conformed to the white man's policy in business, you know? I am so conformed to the white man's business. I'm so conformed to be white, you know? I had to learn white history in high school, you know? I had to learn white history in high school, you know? My education was based on white history, you know? It's like 12th grade, you know, I said 12th grade, I had to take an exam on history, and it was all about white people, you know? Even my history, when I took my history in high school, it was all about white people. That's all I studied about, you know? It was never about black people. It was never about natives. You know, I didn't learn native. When I was in Colorado, I had a native high school teacher, you know? Yeah, I know. I had a native high school teacher, and I think I was third grade. No, it was fifth grade. Her name was Miss Gallegos. I remember her name, and she gave me little booklets studying about Native history. You know, and she showed me the native, the native traditions. You know, the way what they believe in. You know, the red rocks. You know. And they said the red rocks were used to be giants. That's why I was so fascinated about red rocks, because they're the bloods of the giants, you know. Whitewashing is so fucking funny about the way they do it. It's like there's a lot of things that's so obvious to see on this fucking planet, you know. I've been into mud fossils, you know. I've been into mud fossils, and you can see a big, huge head. I mean, it's so clear as day. You can have it's part of a mountain. It's like you see a big, huge head, part of a mountain. You know, and you wonder the giants were like 10 times the size. You know, they're like size of skyscrapers. You know, yeah, history is fake. It's like I've been whitewashed. You know, I've been whitewashed to believe in everything. That's why I can't stand. It's like civilized people. You know, that's why I always criticize about civilized people because they want us to dumb down, not to realize that there are things in front of us, and people can't even see it. You know, civilized people do not see it, but the natives do. Natives see more things than the civilized people. You know. Yeah, history is fake. You know, it's like I have to listen to this guy MSN. You know, he found 19. He found 19 psychosis on me. You know, he thinks I'm fucking really crazy. You know, he thinks I'm fucking crazy. MSN. He thinks I'm fucking crazy. You know, he thinks I'm insane because I'd rather follow the native way. I'd rather look at the native history than versus the whitewashing history. You know, it's like I see what history. It's like I'm so fascinated. I like to go. I wish we could go further back in history. You know. Yeah, I just sick and tired of MSN telling me I need help. MSN's been on my nerves lately. MSM, whoever mainstream. He's with mainstream something, and he's the one who brought the video up about me, the Dragon Ball Z. I like the Dragon Ball Z to be honest, but he's the one who's been diagnosing me actually, MSM means you see MSM on my videos. He's always there. He's been on my nerves right now. But I like Dragon Ball Z actually, because you guys, when I saw the Dragon Ball Z with the dragon, it's like I love Dragon Ball. I'm obsessed with Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Yeah, I love Dragon Ball Z, and I like Gundams. I like the old '70s with the You remember Star Blazer? I remember when I was little, I used to watch this movie called Star Blazer. And then this one show the first Transformers was Japanese. This Goldar, Silvar, and Gamma, and they all fight big monsters, little monsters, and everything. Yeah, I used to watch the old '70s show. I was born in 1970. And I was raised up to watch '70s and '80s show. I used to watch a lot of TV when I was young, but I don't remember all the stuff. But the ones I do remember is the one that it kind of like affected me. Yeah, I love Star Blazer, the battleship that went into space. It was a really powerful battleship, and then it's like it had a special type of technology inside it. It's like it was like unstoppable. It was so powerful when it shot its fucking guns, Aliens took my memory. Not really. Aliens never took my memory, Actually, I'm seeing aliens. Aliens are here. You got aliens living amongst you, and you guys not even aware about that, too. That's one thing that they don't know. They're in your government. All your aliens are in the Pentagon area. You have aliens landing in the Pentagon, and they're part of the government. And they're calling me crazy. Yeah, I'm fucking crazy. You better not talk to me. MSN thinks I'm fucking crazy. I have 19 psychosis right now. So don't talk to me. I'm really crazy right now. MSM says I have 19 psychosis right now since I'm fucking crazy. Yeah. He thinks I'm crazy. I'm not. I used to be a liberal. I was more of a liberal. I am more of a liberal in a way, in my own way, I am more of a liberal myself, you know. I lean towards more to the liberal side. That's the way I am, you know. I don't like the right wing side, to be honest. I don't like the right wing, you know, or the center. I don't even like the center either. You know, that's how I used to be. You know, I used to be more to the liberal. You know, I used to be more liberal. I'm more of a hippie if you think about it. It's like I like being a hippie. I like Cheech and Chong. You know, it's like Cheech and Chong's is my version of, you know, being laid back and, you know, fuck everybody, what I say, you know. That's the way I feel. I like Cheech and Chong is my big influence, you know. So I use Cheech and Chong for me, you know. I don't give a fuck about politics, to be honest. I kind of like, that's why I say I divorced myself from humanity, because politics politics to me is more, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, you fight against each other, so there's no positivity about that, you know. There's no positive in being in politics, you know. You're always fighting for stupid shit, you know. You're always fighting to say who's right, you know. I'm right, you know. The right wing says I'm right, and then the left wing says I'm right. The right wing says I'm right, you know. The middle says you're both fucking wrong. I'm right. I'm going to lean towards the right. No, I'm going to lean towards the left. You know, it's like I'm sick of all that shit. You know, Cheech and Chong. You know, I look at the movie Cheech and Chong. That's what I'm looking for. It's like, who gives a fuck, you know? You and Jews. Yeah, Jews control everything, okay? Jews do control everything, you know? But it's not the Jews. Jews are just a puppet. God, you guys are so fucking obsessed with Jewish people, you know? I really don't give a fuck about Jews, you know? Your whole life is control. You know, it's like whole life is your whole life is nothing but control, you know? Everybody wants control and power. You know, even you want control and power, you know? Even you want control and power. You know, you talk bad about Jews, you want control and power too. You're no different. Everybody wants control and power. Everybody wants to be control. Everyone wants to have the power to control something, you know? I want to control that little ant. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to control that little ant. I'm going to tell her what to do. What, you know? It's like, yeah, it's all about control and power. It's pretty obvious that everybody does that, especially in America. They're obsessive and compulsive about controlling and power, and we have to think a certain way. You know, that's what America is like. That everybody wants. We have to think a certain way. We have to be a certain way. We have to. It's all about control and power. You can't say no. You know, everybody wants control and power. That's it. I want to control you. This is what you want to believe. I don't give a fuck, really. To be honest, I don't give a fuck. You know, all I want to do is have a therapist. This is my therapy right here. You guys are my therapists. That's what I'm here for. That's why I do videos. I'm my own therapist. You know, I'm doing my own psychosis for myself. You know, if you really understand what I'm doing my own psychosis for my own self. Why do I need to pay for a fucking therapist? You know, it's like, why do I need to pay for a fucking therapist? This is the best therapy right here. Talking to you people. You know, I love talking to you people because you're the best free therapist I ever had. You know. There's Nordics. Yeah, the Nordic race, I know about them. Yeah. Extraterrestrials. Yep, Nordics. How do you know all this stuff? AP archive? How do you know all about these aliens? Anonymous? You learned that from Anonymous? All the aliens? You know? Yeah, I'm just curious. AP archive is like, did you learn all? You watch a lot of Anonymous, don't you? I am anonymous. I am anonymous too. I love anonymous. You know, I am not. I could say that I am anonymous. I am anonymous. You know, they give me a good vibe. You know, I'm just a hippie version. I can't hack in computers. I'm just a stupid fuck. You know, that's all I am. You know, it's funny. I watch a lot of Anonymous. You know, I watch most of their shows. You know, I watch. They actually tell the truth. You know, I watch Anonymous versus I watch media. You know, I was curious what they always say, but I found out there's another fake Anonymous, a Christian version of Anonymous, which is like, what the fuck? You know, there's a Christian version of Anonymous, and it is, when I look at it, I say, holy shit, that's not Anonymous. You know. Yeah, I saw a Christian version of Anonymous. It's like, what the fuck is that? It's like it was so weird when I saw that, because I knew it was not a real Anonymous, you know, because they always put Bible and all that crap in there, and it's like, this is gonna be a biblical moment, you know, and it's like, what the fuck, you know? Yeah, I know there's some fake Anonymous out there. I noticed that there are fake Anonymous. You know, I could tell the real Anonymous from the fake Anonymous, but I hate the religious part of Anonymous. You know, I can't stand the shit out of it. Jews are reptilian. Who cares? Who cares if they're reptilians? Yeah. Yeah, because this Anonymous is a Christian, and they admit. And when I watched it, it was weird. It's just it was something off about it. That's all, you know. You know, it's like Anonymous. Yeah, Anonymous is not religious. It's neutral. Anonymous is neutral. And when I look at it, because when I saw the Anonymous, it had the end times in it. I said, what the fuck is end times doing in this shit? You know. Scientology's cult. Scientology is fake as shit. Scientology is about money. That's all they care about. It's a profit-making business. I realize that Scientology is a profit-making business, you know. And I seen a Scientologist. I went to California and I actually talked to a Scientologist, and I hold their stupid rod, you know, the stupid rod, to say, oh God, and they make me take this little box thing and say how much. God damn, you're powerful, damn it, damn. You know, and then I had this stupid rod bull crap, you know. Scientology is a scam, you know. There's nothing real about Scientology. I talk bad about Scientology. I always I thought about Scientology is like, yeah, they're fake. They're just a big, huge money-making scam. They're cold-hearted, too. It's all about money, you know, all about bringing people in. They're looking for the rich assholes. You know? Yeah, Scientology is a joke, I think. I think Scientology is, I don't know. It's like when I watched it, it was like, it's funny. This thing, John Travolta and Patrick Swayze, or not Patrick. What's that stupid fuck's name? I know John Travolta's in it, and who's that other guy? Tom Cruise. Yeah, Tom Cruise. It's like him. It's like he's a stupid fuck. It's like these people believe in Scientology. It's like, you talk about being weird. Scientology, you think I'm weird. You think I'm crazy. Look at Scientology. You know, it's like there's nothing. It's like they're all. It's like, yeah. All I see is money. You know, all I see is money. That's it. It's all about money. You know, just like any other group. You know, I look at religion as a cult. You know, Scientology and religion are cults. You know that, right? They're all cults. Everything's a cult. And people don't realize that everything is a fucking cult. You know, even devil worshiping and Christianity are the same. If you want to know, devil worshiping and Christianity are the same. Just like the Jews. Jews are the same too. They're all related. Yeah, all religion. You know, all religion is an organization. Yeah, All religion, even the everything is all an organization. Let's look at me. I don't have shit. I'm working my ass off every fucking day. I'm working my ass off every fucking day. It's like, my thing is like, it's just, this is my life. I'm being tortured every fucking day. I look at life as a torture chamber. You know, life is a torture chamber. You know, that's how I see it. I like to be truthful. You know, I don't like to live in la la land and say, oh yeah, it's so good. Everything is so positive. Good. I like to face the reality. That's the difference between me and them. You know, I love facing my reality. My negative reality, because it is negative. You know, and everybody around me is acting in. You think I'm fucking crazy? They think I'm fucking crazy because I don't live in their positive reality. But for me, and realistically, it's negative. Yeah, it's so fucking negative. It's not real. People are not real. So it's like when I go outside, when I go buy shit, you know, so I'm talking to a robot. Hi, how are you? Is there anything I can do for you? You know, is that, you know, it's like, oh yeah, now I see all this thing where it said, yeah, $5. You know how much a candy bar costs, right? I remember candy bars used to cost between 25 and 50 cents. Now, candy bars, now you got one candy bar is $2.50 for a candy bar. $2.50 for a candy bar. And then now they have a deal now. It's like, especially when I go to truck stop, buy 2 candy bars for $5. 2 candy bars for $5. You tell me what's wrong with that question. Because I remember buying a candy bar for 50 cents, you know? You talk about being greedy. You talk about greedy motherfuckers on. We got greedy fuckers on here, and they want me to believe everything's is really nice, you know? Everything's so positive, you know? You know, it's funny, this apartment I got here, right? Or this townhouse I got here. The original price for this townhouse was $60,000. You know, I bought it for $115,000 for this small little fucking townhouse. You know, now you know, it's funny. Rent has gone up too. So I realized that rent has gone up. You know, when I first got out of the army, I used to pay $300 to $350 a month on renting an apartment. Now, the same apartment that I used to live in is up in the 800s. 800s, almost to $1,000 a month. Same apartment. You know, you talk about greedy motherfuckers. You tell me, you wonder why I talk bad about greed, white greed, you know? You talk about it, it's getting so ridiculous that they overcharge every fucking thing, you know? They overcharge every fucking thing. You can't even afford to live. And now it's like if you make $2,000 a month, right? And the way they're raising all the prices, how could you? If you make $2,000, even $2,000 a month, you can't afford to live in these apartments now. You can't afford to live anywhere, you know. Yeah, it's really ridiculous. It's like the more every year it goes. I notice that every year. See, that's why I follow patterns. Every year, the prices always gradually go up. They just sneak it on you. That's what they do. They always sneak the prices on you, and then they raise the prices up. That's what they do a lot. I noticed that. You know? Yeah, they sneak the prices on you, and then they raise it, and all of a sudden, it's like I pay HOA on this place. It used to be $233 a month for HOA, right? Now I pay $250 a month on HOA. So I'm adding my mortgage plus the HOA. I'm over $1,000 a month paying this fucking shithole that I live in, you know? I could buy a house, even the houses. I found a used house, you know? I found a used house. Its original cost of that house was $90,000. They refixed it, refurbished it, and they want $140,000 for a small little house. You know, it originally cost $90,000. They want $140,000 for that. I say, fuck no, I ain't gonna pay $140,000 for a fucking small house, you know? Yeah, they're driving the prices up like crazy. I think the way it's going, they're going to drive it. They're going to keep driving it up. I think they're going to keep driving it up, and they're going to make it. And they're going to make it work. That's why I call why everything white greedy motherfuckers. You know, white greed, because it's all based on them. You know, it's all you could. I look at whitewashing. So I look at everything in life is based on white greed. It's like everything's white owned. All business are white owned. You know. All businesses are white owned, you know. They're the only ones that can get loans, you know, if you notice that. You know, they're the only ones that they have better homes, better jobs. Yeah, they're starting to get the black people to do. They're getting the black people to get in with them right now. You know, the black people are starting to go along with the white people. You know, I see that a lot. They're starting to feel like, oh yeah, we're diversity. They want to keep the greed. You know, they don't want to share. You know, I believe that we should all share. You know, that's what I think. I think we should all share and share the wealth. We should all share the wealth. You know, instead we don't have to fucking. Why do we have to fucking struggle? You know, why do they have to have all the good life? You know, that's not the question I always ask. Is why do a rich asshole have a better life than mine? You know. Why do the rich asshole have a better life than mine? Which I can't stand every fucking day, you know? It's like I am living in my own torture chamber, you know? This is my torture chamber. My life is my own torture chamber. Just like everybody else have their own life and they live in their own torture in their own different ways, you know? We all have our own different torture. That's when people don't realize that they don't want to face that part about being tortured in life, you know? Yeah, I want to untangle it. I want to untangle humanity and their fucking greedy, fucking stupid fuck, you know? Every month. Yes, fucking. I'm sorry, AP, that you're like that, you know? Sorry that you're going through that, you know. Yeah, I have the same thoughts too, AP. You know, I have the same thoughts myself because it's like, what's the point of living in a world where I call it hell? I call this reality that we live in hell. This is the real hell right here that we live in. This is the true hell. You know, living in my own torture, you know, is the true hell of life. You know. Yeah, I call this reality hell. This is their version of hell, you know? Yeah, I had thoughts, you know. It's like when I was on the road, I had thoughts of what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing this for? You know, why am I doing this for? You know, I question why am I doing this? You know, why am I working for rich assholes and they're driving around in Lamborghinis and Bugattis and, you know, having nice, big, huge fucking houses. And here I am living in my little fucking townhouse, you know, driving my Camaro. I have a Camaro. It's like, yeah, I drive my Camaro back and forth to work. And, yeah. And here's these guys, you know, they can go anywhere around, you know, rich assholes can go anywhere around the world anytime they want, you know, even the business are paying these fuckers, you know. Yeah, it's like my life, you know, all my life is like it's always been. It's like I feel like I wasted my life, you know. It's like I always question life itself. It's like, what the fuck? What is life? What is life? You know, why am I here on this planet? That's the question I always ask myself. Why am I here on planet? I call it Gaia. You know, everybody calls it Earth. Why am I here? You know, why am I here on this fucking planet? You know. That's the question I ask. Why am I doing this shit? Why am I saving myself for these greedy ass motherfuckers who like to manipulate me to believe that this is positive, you know? Manipulation within manipulation. I know manipulation. I found out brainwashing is in many layers. You know, being brainwashed is in many layers. I think there's like, you know, about 20 layers of brainwashing, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Poor whites. You know, it's funny about the poor whites is that they support the rich white people. You know, if you notice that the poor white people supports the rich white people, so they became part of the brainwash. You know, just like the black people. You know, that it's like that they became part of the brainwash. You know. Yeah, you know, it's funny about me. I support the poor white people. You know, the poor black people, the poor people themselves, you know. But I don't support the rich white assholes. Anybody that's a rich asshole, I don't give a fuck who they are, you know. I don't care who they are, where they're from. It's all white washed. It's all whitewashed based, you know. It's all based on, you know, it's like it's all spread out the whole country. It's all based on one race. You know, that's how I realize now. It's all based on one race. You know, it's like they're wiping out society. It's like I was watching Africa. I was watching a show. I always watch this guy named Mark Wayne, the foodie guy, Mark Wayne. And he was in I think Ghana, Africa, and all I saw was trash on the beach. You know, that irritated the shit on me when I saw the trash on the beach and everybody just trash everything all around them, you know. I see trash. You know, we trash everything, you know. Yeah, I admit, you know, one thing about me, I admit my mistakes, you know. I'm the type I admit my mistakes. I'm so honest, I admit my mistakes, you know. I'm so honest, I don't care what I believe in. I am so honest, I don't care what I believe in. If you don't want to believe what I believe, I don't give a fuck, really. I believe in Cheech and Chong. Cheech and Chong is who I believe. Cheech and Chong is my God, you know. Cheech and Chong is my God. Yeah, Cheech and Chong is my God. I worship Cheech and Chong. You know, Cheech and Chong rules. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have a funny way of. I'm a metaphysical person. That's what I am. You know, I like metaphysical. I know people don't believe in metaphysical abilities, but I believe in it. You know, I believe that humanity has metaphysical abilities. You know, but they don't. They have to smoke pot to get it. You know, they have to take drugs to get metaphysical abilities. You know, I noticed that DMT. I noticed DMT. There's a guy I have in here that smokes DMT, and I realize that he's being fucked with. You know, there's a difference. I like metaphysical abilities. You know. Yeah, DMT is not good. Actually, DMT is not doesn't really help you. I think everything should come natural. You know, I think everything should come natural. I don't think that people should. I don't think you need to take DMT to have what you know what I know. You know, DMT. Yeah, I just started metaphysical ability for about like a year and a half. It's like I don't know know too much. I'm still figuring it out. You know what metaphysical ability is. You know how it's used. You know it's funny. The ETs have the metaphysical abilities. That's one thing that people don't real. The reptilians they have metaphysical abilities. You know they don't talk to you. They use telepaths. You know. So right now I have a psychosis right now. This is a psychosis that MSM's looking at me. You say, "Oh, there's another crazy shit." Number one, you know, I right now I think I already did. I think I have. I think I did like 10 psychosis already. I have 10 psychosis because I believe in the metaphysical ability. You know, so now I'm crazy. You know. This is a psychosis. I gotta go see a therapist because I have 19 psychosis right now, according to MSM mainstream. Yeah, they do. They do ass rape. Jack T. Ripper. They do ass rape. Even Ghost ass rape you too. I noticed that Ghost ass rape you too. They like ass raping you because that's why you think about ass raping all the time because you're always being ass raped by spirits. You know, you love being ass raped, JT Ripper. That's why you talk about it all the time. You know, you enjoy it. Oh my god, success. Yeah, there are ghosts raping you guys right now. All the ghosts that are hanging around you, they're all raping you, all of you, and you guys not even aware of it. They're all raping you. You know, you're not even feeling it right now. You know, they love raping your fucking ass so good. One's butt plugging. One put their dick in your mouth. Yeah. Yeah, ghosts love to rape. One thing they don't know that ghosts do love to rape. They like to take your energy. They like raping you. Just like our reality that we live in. You know, we got a lot of rape people who like to rape you. Money is another version of rape. You know, I look at money as a version of rape because they like to suck they like to rape every fucking penny out of you. You know. And then like I said, they like to rape. They like to take every fucking penny out of you and throw you away like trash. Yeah, I hate fucking money. I can't stand fucking money, but I'm paying my fucking bills. You know, that's what I talk. You know, it's funny. I talk more bad about money than anything else. You know, I talk bad about corporations, and I hate corporations. You know. Money is my thing. I can't stand money. It drives me nuts, you know? Root of all evil. No, humanity is the root of all evil. There you go. Humanity is the root of all evil. There's another psychosis for MSN. There's another psychosis. Yeah, I'm just helping MSN on my psychosis. You know, every time I talk, you know, every time I talk, I'm giving MSN my psychosis that I need to go see a therapist. Yeah, I need to go. I'm fucking crazy. Holy shit, I'm fucking crazy. Oh my god, I'm fucking crazy. Damn it. I believe in dragons. Yeah, I do believe in dragons. They have dragon skulls. Yeah, I don't care. Really, you know, I believe in dragons. Yeah, I'm crazy. There's another psychosis, MSN. You might as well put that on the video too. Mark that on the video. Say, yeah, I believe in dragons. Yeah, I believe in source. Yeah, put that on YouTube. You know, I might as well put that down. Put that as a psychosis too. I might as well have a psychosis for that too. I have a lot of psychosis. I'm fucking crazy. That's all I am. I'm fucking crazy. I am so fucking you know, it's funny, I have brain damage on my right side. Yeah, on this side. I have brain damage right here on this side. That's one thing they don't know, that I have brain damage, you know. That's why I'm slobbering all the time, because I have brain damage. You know, that's one thing that no one understands, you know. I'm serious. I do have brain damage. You know, I've been to a doctor when I was younger. It's like I don't know. It's just something about my brain is not right. It's not normal. There's something about my brain that's not normal. You know, that people will not understand. It's like the way I think is like this. My brain damage kind of like helped me a lot, actually. You know. Yeah, that's why I slobber, because of my brain damage, you know? I rebuke you. Yeah, MSM. Yeah, he's been on me. He's been on my nerves. And he's the one who showed me the video of he's the one who put me on a video. So it's like, it's okay. Now I kind of like, I had Ilana look at it, and she liked it. Ilana liked it. You know, my other half. She has 19. She has 30 psychosis, and I have 19 psychosis right now. So I'm slowly catching up with her. You know. Yeah, it's funny you say that. It's like when I was small. You know, I made a bet with a kid that I can jump. I took my big wheel, and there was this big, huge ditch. You know, it's like 6 feet down, and then there was a big, huge fucking rock on the bottom of the ditch. There was like a little creek, and then there was a big, huge, you know, like a little tunnel going through it. So I bet this kid that I could jump off this little ditch. I was in second. Yeah, I was in second grade when I did this. I was second grade, so I took my big wheel. I slid down the ditch, and it was weird, slow motion. I was going like down like this as I fall, and then all of a sudden, when I fall, I went back, and then this part of my head hit the rock. You know, hit a big ass fucking rock, and I was knocked out for about. I can remember that. I was knocked out for about 2-3 seconds. I was blacked out, you know. Then I felt something wet on the side of my head, and then I saw the blood on my head. And my parents never took me to the doctor when I did that, you know. My parents never took me to the doctor when I did that. Now and then also one thing is weird about it is like my brain does not function at all. It's like I'm functioning on like this part of I could feel the pressure right here. I feel the pressure right here. It's weird that I could feel the pressure right on that part of that brain, you know? Yeah, I did. I wanted to be a stunt man, or you know, those stunt people, you know? Yeah. I landed on my head. I made a bit. I was a crazy second grader. I used to do a lot of crazy shit when I was young, you know? Hey, Ilana. Yeah, second grade. Second grade. I kind of I landed on my head. Now I have one functioning brain. I have one brain that functions. That's my left brain. I have this brain. This side's function way better. You know, I have one brain. I'm functioning on one brain right now. That's why I don't think like everybody else. You know, if you notice that I don't think like anybody else because I have one brain that's functioning. You know, that's the way I am. It's like you can call me fucking crazy. There, I give that to MSN. MSN, you can put that as a psychosis too. MSN, you can use that as a psychosis for brain damage. There you go. I have brain damage. Here we go, MSN. Yeah, we're coming for you. Oh yeah, MSN's coming for you, Alona. Mainstream's on. Mainstream Memes is coming for us. Yeah, Memes. There you go. Mainstream Mimia is coming for us because they think we're crazy. They're coming for you, Alana. They're gonna make a video on you too, just like they made a video on me. That's who it is. Mainstream Mimia, whatever you call him. Mima, was it Momia, whatever you call you. Mainstream Mama, yeah. He likes to get ratings. He loves ratings. That's all he's about. He wants ratings. You're all about ratings, Mainstream Mimia. You're all about ratings. I noticed that now. You like having ratings. You know, you like to raise. That's how you make your money. You got to make money somehow, so you got to use us. You know, that's what you're all about, Mania. You're all about ratings. That's who he is. Mainstream Mimia. He's right here. Yeah, he's gonna tear me down. That's his whole goal. He wants to tear me down because I believe in the metaphysical abilities. You know, I believe in the metaphysical. You know, You're a secret Jew. What the fuck is? I'm a secret Jew. What the fuck is a secret Jew? Are you a right wing? I think mainstream media is a right winger. You know, he acts like a right winger. You know. Yeah, MM is the one who's who made a video on me. You know, I guess I am crazy, according to him. Hey, I'm giving MM all the psychosis that he needs. You know, so he can, so it's, that I can see a white psychiatrist. You know, I had to see a white psychiatrist, and I have to pay out of my pocket to pay for a white psychiatrist. You know, I have to pay $50. Like if I had talked to somebody for a couple hours, I have to pay out of my pocket. You know, so man, why don't you pay for my psychiatrist? I'm telling you, why don't you just pay for my psychiatrist? You know, out of the rate, since you're using my videos, why don't you use my money to pay for my psychiatrist? Right wing. Yeah, I think you're a right winger yourself. Got in for Trump. I think white people are gods of everything, you know. White people act like they're gods, you know. That's why I made a video on atheism and Christianity, because they both act like they're gods, you know. I brought a video about how white people are so narcissists. You know, they're all narcissists. And they're all control freaks, and they don't realize how much they are a control freak. That's all they are. And then they have to live in their whitewashed world. And then MM, whatever you call yourself, is he loves to embrace the greed of white people. You know, he loves to embrace the greed of white people. That's what MM for. He embraced white people so bad. He became the KKK himself. You know. You know, I like Anonymous. I love Anonymous. You know, that's one thing MMM don't understand is that I love Anonymous. You know, Anonymous is the biggest part. I wish Anonymous can just see you, MMM, or whatever you are. You know, I love Anonymous. I'm proud to say that I love Anonymous. You know, yeah, MM is the one who made my video mainstream. You know, without me authorizing him to use my video. They took my video without me authorizing. You know, it's like, don't I need a signature? Do I get, since you made my video, don't I get part of the money? Aren't you supposed to give me part of the money since you're using my video? You know, when do I get my money, MM? When do I get my money? I'm telling you, when do I get my money since you stole my video? I want my money since you want to embarrass me. I want my money. I want my money now, you know? Yeah, MM made a video on me. He's an atheist. And Christians and atheists are alike to me, you know? It's like he's no different from a Christian. MM is no different from a Christian. I like to compare MM to a Christian because he's exactly the same, you know? You're exactly the same, MM. You're exactly the same. That's what you are. You're exactly the same as a Christian. Yeah, it's all about ratings. That's what I thought, Emmett. Mainstream, Mamiya. That's what thought. I figured that's what you are all about. You're all about ratings. You looking for fucking crazy fuckheads like me. You're looking for crazy people like me to raise your ratings. That's what it's all about. You know? You know? Yeah, he has it on my video. I'm on his video. I'm on one of his videos. I'm on one of his cartoons now. I'm part of his cartoon. I'm the crazy fuck. That's what I am. That's what MM thinks I am. He thinks I'm a crazy fuck, you know? He thinks he's the one who diagnosed me. He's the one who gave me 19 psychosis. He's a certified therapist, I think. That's what MM is. He's a certified therapist, gave me 19 psychosis. Thinking I'm very crazy, you know. MM thinks I'm very crazy, you know. Yeah. Now Eminem's calling Ilona ugly bitch. See that? There you go. That tells you how MM is. MM is really a fucking. He's a fucking asshole. That's what he is. MM is a fucking asshole, and he called my partner an ugly bitch. That's what MM does. I wish Anonymous was here. I wish I had Anonymous. I wish Anonymous could see this fucker. But I think MM doesn't understand what. I'm just. It's like fuck. Yeah, it's like MM is exposing me anyways. That's what he wants. He wants to expose me because I am so crazy. I'm fine. I didn't get good sleep. Right wing sister. I didn't get much sleep. I gotta get up at 11 p.m. to go to work. I got a delivery at 6 a.m. Yeah, MM is the one who's diagnosing me right now. He's been watching my videos every fucking day. I'll murder you and your kids in your sleep. Okay, AP. There's MM for you right there. MM wants to murder. How could you say that, MM? How could you say you want to murder you and your kids, AP's kids, while you're asleep? Why do you say that? That's disgusting. Why do you want to act like that way, MM? Why does MM act like the way he is? I don't get that shit, Yeah, it's like he's acting like he wants to murder. He wants to murder. Why does he want to do that? I don't believe in murdering people. I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in murdering people while they're asleep. What's up with that fucking shit? Cold-hearted bastard. That's what MM is. He's a cold-hearted fucking bastard. He just want to make everybody's life miserable. That's all he care about. Yeah, AP, leave AP alone, MM. Leave AP alone. Shit, he didn't do nothing to you. What the fuck, Jeez, I am Richard Spector. I shall destroy all the fright supremacists, especially the vessel AP. What the fuck is what the fuck is MM? What the fuck is MM? What the fuck is M? He's mainstream mania. Memia. How do you say that? Memia. Mainstream memia. I don't even know how to say it, Spectre. Who's Spectre? What's Spectre? Is he affiliated with anybody? Spectre. Richard Spector is one of the bad mofo. He's back. Memia needs help to put your blinky back again. Clean diapers. You talk like a baby. Yeah, I see that. Stop the Jews. Memia. Meme. Yeah, MM. I thought MM was part of you guys, the Blue Whale, or Anonymous. Hacking apps, computers in 3, 2, 1. Huh. So you're a hacker, huh? MM? So Anonymous, you have MM is MM part of you guys? MM? Y'all rebuke MM. I guess not. He's a Russian bot. He's a Russian bot? Yeah, he's been on me like crazy. I knew he'd be from Russia. He rebukes mainstream mania and his filthy lies. Huh. So you're completely separate, AP. You're completely separate from MM? Because he's been getting on me like crazy. I mean, he's been on me every fucking day right now. Even it's like every fucking day I see this guy, you know? Yeah, he's getting on me right now. Look, okay, I'm for the blue whale. I'm for the blue whale. Okay, there you go. Since they're anonymous. Since the blue whale is anonymous, I'm for anonymous. You know? I'm just letting you know. The MM is getting on me right now. I'm for anonymous. I am all out for anonymous, you know. I support anonymous. That's all I'm going to say. I support anonymous and everything they do. They have my support, you know. I love anonymous. There you go. Yeah. I guess I need hacker friends. I need hacker friends? If there's anybody that's a hacker out there, can you help me with MM? You know, he's been on my fucking nerves right now. You know, if there's any hackers out there, any anonymous hackers, please get. I have MM fucking with me right now. You know. Yeah, I support anonymous. You know. I kind of realized, you know, I'm in it with anonymous. Everybody else is within anonymous. It's like I know I believe in metaphysical abilities. I don't care what mainstream mania is. I believe that I believe in metaphysical abilities. You know, I believe that humanity has abilities that they're not even realized that they don't have. And MM's trying to turn me down. You know, MM wants to expose me for what I am. You know, MM wants to believe, you know, think I'm, you know, even, yeah, I am source. I don't give a fuck what you guys say. I am source, you know. I'm not perfect. I could say that I'm not perfect at all, you know. I'm part of source. I don't give a fuck what everybody says about me, you know. It's like I don't play sides. There's a difference between me and JSX. I don't play sides. I'm not with JSX. I'm gonna tell you that. You know, I'm in nobody's side. I'm in my side, you know. I am in my side. You know, I follow my own path. That's one thing that MM doesn't understand about me. It's like I follow my own. I don't have money like Jay does. I don't have no money. I work every fucking day of my life, and I make videos of my day of life. I'm like everybody else, you know. That's how I look at myself, you know. I love Cheech and Chong. I worship Cheech and Chong. There you go, MM. I worship Cheech and Chong. I worship Cheech and Chong. They're my idols. You know, I'm gonna put a Cheech and Chong. I'm gonna put a Cheech and Chong display on my. I'm gonna get a picture of Cheech and Chong. I'm gonna buy a picture of Cheech and Chong, and I'm gonna worship them every fucking day. You know, Cheech and Chong is my god. That's what I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell MM. Cheech and Chong is my god. That's what I'm gonna tell MM. You know. Yeah, Cheech and Chong. We need Cheech and Chong. Cheech and Chong is part of life, you know? Cheech and Chong. MM doesn't give a fuck about that. Oh, shit. I didn't know. Your God to prison for selling bongs. Yeah. So what are you, MM? Are you a Christian? Are you a Christian, MM? I think you're a Christian. You know, if you believe in authority, you believe that you have authority. You have this authority, kind of like figure that you are. You know, I talk bad about washing white greed, you know? I am a Christian. Yeah, I don't like Christians, to be honest. My show is not about religion. You know, my show is about metaphysicability, being a metaphysical, you know? I have the authority over all filthy what is that? I have authority of all filthy minorities. I'm a minority? Holy shit. I am a fucking minority. I'm a nobody. That's what he has a superiority complex. I knew you had a superiority complex. I knew you had a superiority complex, MM. You have a superiority complex. You know? Now the truth is coming out because I realized that I was right about you because you have a problem. You like authority. You like being superior to everybody else, you know? Do I get on your nerves? Oh my God. Yeah, you have a superiority complex maintained. Just the way you say your words. You have a superiority complex. You know? Don't lie. You're lying to me, MM. You have a superiority complex. Yep. I knew you have that. I knew that the first time I met you. You have a superiority complex. You know, you know, you want to take. You have a control. You're a control freak, MM. You are a control freak. You know, I knew you are a control freak. That's all you do. You just like to take control of everything. You believe that everything should be everything should be revolved around MM. Everything should be revolved around MM. That's how MM works. You know, MM wants to be revolved around him. You know, I think he's the bearded guy. You know, I think he has a beard. The one I've been seeing, it's like he has a beard or something. I don't know. You have a superiority complex just by saying keeps talking, MM. I want to hear your words. I want to see your words. I have the authority over all the filthy minority. What do you say? So that says you have a superiority complex. You know. You want power, Emmett. You like to be power. You love power. It's like what. You know how powerful I am? About 5 minutes. We all killed AP live in the stream. Yeah. See, MM is power hungry. MM is so power hungry right now. You know? He thinks he thinks he's God. MM believes that he is God. He plays God. You know, he feels like that he should be God of everybody else, you know. Yeah, I could feel the crave. That's what he cares. He wants to have power over everybody. You know, he wants to take control. He is a control freak. And this is my intuition. This is my intuition talking right here. You know, you want to understand what intuition is. My intuition is saying this guy wants to take control of everybody. You know, he likes control and power. You know, his obsession is power. It's to make other people's weak. You know, I mean, his obsession is to make other people's weak so they could fall on his knees and kiss his feet. You know. I am Jewish. We are the chosen people of God. Get under my boots and heal. See? What the fuck, you know? It's funny. They think they're the chosen. Another religious fuckhead. I have another religious fuckhead. A Jewish person. Another Jewish person. What's up with the Jewish people? They're all getting on me somehow. I'm getting all the different Jewish people here. Yeah, AP. I support you, AP. You know, you have my support. You know. So I thought MM was part of you guys, but I'm sorry. I apologize, AP, that I thought MM was part of you guys. So I apologize. Okay, I admit my mistakes. I'm sorry. You know, MM. I guess my site. You know, next week I'll be on vacation for a whole week, so I'll be live for the whole week because I'm just curious. Where am I? Where I'm going to now? I'm curious. Where where am I going from here? Because I'm attracting a lot of fucking weird ass. Yeah, the Jews. The Jews deserves to die. Most of the Jews deserves to die. You know, all the Zionist Jews, they all deserve to die. You know, they're killing people. They're killing Muslims. You know, it's like I may hate religion, but I can't stand killing. I can't stand anybody killing. You know, I can't stand killing, even though I want to kill them myself. You know. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Anybody who kicks people out of their own houses is the worst form of people that I've ever seen, you know. Anybody who kicks people out of their own houses, you know, people need a place to stay and putting them in concentration camps, you know. Anybody who believes that they should kick a Muslim out of their own house and put them on concentration camp is a psychopath, you know. That's how I see it, you know. Oh my god. Ugh. I am anonymous. I am for anonymous. You know, if anonymous is watching, you know, if anonymous is watching me, look up MM. Have fun with MM, anonymous, because they're all. I'm gonna have a lot of people attacking me. I can tell you that right now. I'm gonna have a lot of people attacking me. You know. Should I answer? Go for it. Go for it, AP. Yeah. Go for it, AP. You know, do it. do it. Do. I say, AP. Do what you got to do. That's all I can say. I ain't gonna stop you. You know. I don't stop nobody. I don't. I let people do what they want to do. Yeah, I don't support Donald Trump. You know. I don't support politics. I don't support. I think politics is all fucking. There's nothing but clones. Get out of there, AP. Pull back in front door. What's wrong? I have to leave. We have you, AP. Get you. Huh. Faggot, come out and play. Faggot. Huh, Raiden Smith. Faggot, come out and play, faggot. I got another gay basher. I got a gay basher in here. It's the Easter Bunny and the Pope. It's the Easter Bunny and the Pope at your door, AP. That's funny. I like that. Good one, Ilana. Too negative. Yeah, politics. I don't follow politics. Yeah, but okay, you are gay. But I am gay. Okay. To be fair, he didn't spill. All right, not too bad. Yeah, AP, you have my support, so I give in. I speak my speech. Oh, okay. Faggot. Okay, okay, Reading. Thanks for telling me that you're gay. So, I have a gay brother. I'm the freaks. I'm the freak of my family. Sexual, hypersexual. Yeah, yeah. Me and Lana, we worship the spaghetti monster. We love worshiping the spaghetti monster. Is the biggest, is the best thing. The spaghetti monster. We all should worship the spaghetti monster. Lana is a big, huge spaghetti monster worshiper. You know, Ilana is my partner. AP. Ilana is my partner. Yeah. That's why we say we're pastafarians. You know, we're pastafarians. So we worship spaghetti. We worship the almighty spaghetti. You know, we love the spaghetti monster. The spaghetti monster is the almighty god of everything. Yeah, I'd rather be a pastafarian. I'm a pastafarian. That's what I am. I'm a pastafarian because I love my spaghetti. I got to eat my spaghetti every day. Yeah, Lana's my partner. She, me and her have, me and her are have we have so many psychosis. According to MM, we're very crazy. You know, MM's gonna get on us right now. So we're already crazy. Organize. Yeah, we'll organize our own religion. We're pastafarians. There you go. We worship the spaghetti. This is Alana version of worshiping. Yeah, we're all pastafarians. We like the spaghetti monster. You know, we see the two meatball. The meatballs are the eyes, and the spaghetti is his body. You know, it's all intertwined, tangled. There you go. It's all you talk about entanglement. The spaghetti is so entangled itself. You know. Yeah, pastafarian. Yeah. I worship the almighty spaghetti hit monster. That's what I worship. The holy noodles. Yeah, I love the holy noodles. We all should eat the holy noodles so we can be purified. And then we eat the spaghetti, the meatball. You know, so we can feel the energy coming down on us if we eat the spaghetti and meatballs. You know? Yeah. I love the spaghetti monster. I'm a pastafarian. That's what I am. Yeah, me and her are is really deep. Me and Alana are way deeper. We're actually real soulmates. Me and Alana are real soulmates, actually. You know? Yeah. If you believe in love, you know, she been my love in many lifetimes. She been many lives with me. Alana's been my partner for many lives. You know? Yes, the almighty spaghetti. They say you guys like the whales. Okay, I'm giving you guys like the whales. I like the spaghetti. You know, I love my spaghetti. I love my spaghetti. I worship the spaghetti only. I don't worship, I'm not for the whales. I like my spaghetti. I like to eat my spaghetti. I've been raped enough. Oh my god, yeah, you better be careful. Lana has been raped. You know, it's funny about duality. Anybody understand about duality? You know, the good and evil bull crap. In duality, it's all about good and evil. So I see myself as neutral. I don't play sides. That's the way I work. I am neutral. I don't believe in duality. I don't believe in good and evil. Because everybody to me is towards the evil side. So I call myself neutral, you know. I don't play sides. I don't want to be in nobody's sides, but I'll support them. And I'm very selective who I support, you know. I like being neutral. All hail the spaghetti monster. All hail the spaghetti whale. There we go. All hail spaghetti whale. We'll add spaghetti in the whale now. That's all hail spaghetti whale. Let's untangle the spaghetti whale. The spaghetti has entangled the whale. The spaghetti has entangled the whale. That looks great. Dual worlds, yeah. Alona was arrested in 1987 for putting peanut butter on her cunt and making kids on daycare lick. What the fuck? MM, you're a sick fuck. MM is a sick fuck. I realize how much MM is a sick fuck. MM is a sick fuck. Repeat. Everybody after me. MM is a sick fuck. He has no fucking conscience. He does not have any compassion. He doesn't have anything. He's a fucking vampire. MM's a fucking vampire. MM's the best vampire right here. He's a real vampire. Yeah, MM's a sick fuck. You know, it's like you tell me he's saying I'm a sick. He's telling me he thinks I'm crazy. Look at him. He believes that I'm crazy. He thinks I am fucking crazy. I can't believe that shit, you know? Why would you say that? That's one thing it's like, why would you say that, MM? I don't get that shit. Why would you say that? I am a Jew. I feed on your anger, boys. They're all Muslims worship was. They are the Zionist. Oh, I got an actual real Zionist here. Holy shit. Oh yeah. MSN, you know, I am source. You know? We all of us have metaphysical, I mean, the group that I'm with have metaphysical abilities. Like, you can't control us. You can't control source. There's only 63 of us on here, you know? It's like, you gotta be careful what you say, MSN. MM. You have to be careful what you say, MM. You're so power hungry. You know, you're Zionists. They're so power hungry, you know? I actually got a real Zionist here. A real Zionist. Hardcore. Fucking with me. You know? You have no control over me, MM. You have no control over me. You know, only thing you control is media. That's it. That's what you're good at. That's the only thing you're using against me is media. You know, not like that's gonna hurt me anyways. It's not gonna really hurt me, to be honest. You're not doing shit to me. You don't have you have nothing in you. You have no energy inside you. You're just fucking plain. You're just a plain old soul to me. I look at you as a soul. That's all you are. You're nothing. You're like a lower end soul. That's as a metaphysical, practitioner. As a metaphysical practitioner, you are a lower soul. That's all you are. You're not anything else. You're just like any other soul, Yeah, I'm going against a Zionist. This is so fucking weird. Jews are not superior. Source is. I wouldn't say source is superior, but Jews are not superior of all the races. I realize that Jews have a problem. They need to go see a therapist. All Jewish people, all Zionist Jew people, you need to go see a therapist. To be honest, I guess Jewish people, they have their own therapists. They should go talk to their therapist and tell them they have a problem with their power. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed media controls the masses of everybody else. That's basically all. Yeah, you're right. All the Jews do. All the Zionist Jews control all media. I noticed that. One thing about YouTube, I love YouTube. I could say whatever I want to say. I guess it goes against everything what you believe in. I think I think I'm against everything what you believe in. I realize that. Oh my God. Power hungry. Zionist Jews, they're so power hungry. It's like they're no different. Israel will conquer the world. It is the Holy Land. We sit in our and laugh at you puppets as you fight and destroy yourself. See, there you go. I was right about that. I was right about that. I knew exactly I was right because everything I talked about in my videos is exactly what I said. Isn't that weird? Exactly what I said. You're all fucking puppets, So I think started to notice my videos, the way I've been I noticed the way I've been doing things, the way I've been saying a lot. It's like knows about my videos. I think I am correct in what I say. I've been correct in what I say. Isn't that fucking funny? Isn't that fucking funny? Yeah, me and Alana were breaking the conditioning of the Zionist Jews. We're breaking all the conditioning of all the people. That's the whole idea about my videos is a break the conditioning of everybody. We're breaking the fucking brainwashed madness on this fucking reality that we live in, That's what I'm here for, to break the brainwashed madness, I actually got a Zionist Jew going against me because the way I look at this world, and I realize how much brainwashed this world is, No more power. You have no power. It's funny about you, Zionist. You can kill me, When I'm out of my body, I'm free. Once I realize that you can kill my ass, when I'm out of my body, I'm free. I'm gonna come after you. When I leave my body, I'm gonna come after you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. When I leave this body, I'm gonna come after you, and all you Zionists. I'm going after you, all you Zionists. Because that's my whole objective, is to kill all you fucking control freaks, All you control freaks. I'm sick of control freaks. I can't stand control freaks. They get on my fucking nerves, and they tell me I have 19 psychosis. I have so much. I have a problem because I don't affiliate. I don't put myself for his system of his belief. You have no power. All you Zionist Jews have no power at all. All your power is that, I understand how they use it. I understand what kind of power they use. They have no power at all. They're just like any other religious fuckhead to me. You know, I look at all Jewish Zionist Jews. They're all just like any other religious fuckhead. They believe they're almighty and powerful. You know, just look at MM. He has no power. He has nothing. He's a nobody. That's all he is. He's just a regular nobody that believes that he has all the power in the world. You know. Have you heard about king stalking? Huh. You have all. You have 19 psychosis. Take a pill. Why do I want to? Why do I want to be? Why do I want to take legalized drugs from you, MM? Because basically, pharmaceutical is legalized drug. Why do I want to have a drug addict? Why do you want me to be a drug addict? So I can submit to you? That's what you want to tell me? I knew you were a fucking religious fuckhead, you know? Drugs. Drugs yourself. Be gay. Be degenerate. Destroy yourself. Goyim. No, I don't want to submit to your fucking bull crap. I'm against all your bull crap, you know? MM. I'm against you, MM. You know, it's like I am against you. I don't give a fuck now. Now I can forget about all the other religions. I'm focusing on you, you know? Zionism doesn't have any power. They believe that they have power, but they don't. They have no power at all, you know? Why am I playing this fucking game with them? I feel like I'm playing a game. For fuck's sakes. Fuck off the mainstream, man. Yeah. Mainstream is gonna be here. He's gonna be hanging around here a lot. Communism. I don't believe in communism. I believe in utopia. I think utopia. I believe in a utopian society, you know? I don't like communism. I don't like anything that has isms. No isms. I like utopian. I like utopia. A utopian society where we can smoke drugs and be ourselves, you know? You know? Yeah, I like I like being in a utopian society so I can worship the spaghetti monster. You know, I like worshiping the spaghetti monster in my utopian society. Call City. Yeah, that's where I want to be. No, I'm not living. I'm not. I don't believe in. I don't believe in politics. I'm not into politics. I divorced myself from politics. I divorced myself from politics. I don't believe in politics. You know, it's all rigged. To me, all politics is all rigged. You know, I don't believe in leaders. Believe in politicians and leaders. They're all fucking. They're all along the lines. Yeah, the Jewish people, the Zionists are controlling all the leaderships. There you go. The Zionist Jews are controlling all the leaderships in politics. How about that? And then say, yeah, you are correct. We are controlling. We are controlling all the Zionist Jewish people are paying all the politicians. There you go. Since they control everything, all the lands and everything, they control everything. They control all the corporations. They control all the government. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't believe in politics. I think politics are for idiots and zombies, you know? I think that's what I think. That's how I believe. I am anonymous. Yeah. I don't believe in politicians. I walk a lonely if you understand me, I walk a lonely footstep. I walk in my own path, you know. That's what I'm all about. I don't walk the path of everybody else, you know. I do not walk the path of everybody. Somebody left. Yo, yo, yo. Been the Ghost Rider. Oh, I remember Ghost Rider. That was a kid show. That was a good kid show, Ghost Riders. I am anonymous. He's gone right now. I'm a Ghost Rider. I like Ghost Rider. That was a good show. I seen that when I was little. Roast me. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of Jewish people here. That's one thing is weird. I never thought I'd get Zionist Jews here. They've been watching my videos. All the Zionist Jews are watching my videos. Holy shit. I must have hit really hardcore watching my videos. Since I'm a faggot, you know, since I'm a faggot according to MM, you know. I guess I'm more of a faggot. I'm on the list. Yes, I am on the list because I say fuck a lot. I always say fuck in every video I do. I ain't afraid to say fuck. I love saying fuck. You know. Now I should wash my mouth with soap. You know. Yeah, I must hit one of the Zionist Jews list. You know. God, that's crazy. I'm going in deep. I guess I gotta keep making more videos. I gotta keep making more videos to see how deep I really get, you know? The more deeper I get, the more fucking... Yeah. Yeah, I love saying the word fuck, you know? Fuck is officially a language for me. Fuck. You know, fuck, you know, it's funny about fuck is like, it's like people are afraid of the word fuck. It's like a powerful word. If you want somebody's bothering you, just say fuck off, you know? Fuck. You hear the word fuck. Just hear the word fuck, you know? You know? It's like it's like everybody's kryptonite. If you notice that human beings don't like fuck because it's like kryptonite, you know? Okay. Where's AP? Yeah, it's like fuck is my, you know, I use fuck as my power, you know. If you guys don't realize, fuck is a really powerful word, you know. It's really fucking powerful. If you guys use fuck, it's really powerful, and people are intimidated by the word fuck, you know. Okay, AP. See you next time. Have a great day. Thank you, AP. Yeah, fuck. Fuck is a very powerful word. You know, people don't realize that fuck is a very powerful word. And when you notice when people say fuck, it's like it's an intimidation word, you know? You know, religious people hate the word fuck. That's why I use it. That's why I use it in all my videos. Because I can't. And they're telling me to clean my mouth out. It's like it tells you I'm getting somewhere with this word. You know, fuck is my word. You know, yeah. It's like it's so boring to not hear the word fuck. You know, and they think I'm a low life because I do they think I'm a low life because I use the word fuck. You know, people. So I am a low life. You know, that's how people look at me now. I am a low life. You know, I'm the lowest of the low. You know, that's what I am. You know. Yeah, I know. You know, YouTube is should be an adult friendly. You know, YouTube should be adult friendly. You know. Yeah, fuck. That's my language. Fuck is my language, okay? Everything I say in YouTube is my language. Fuck is part of my language, you know. I don't care what people think, you know. Yeah, that if they want to see me as a low life, then let them see me as a low life, because that's what I am. You know, I am a low life, you know. I'm just a fucking truck driver. That's all I am. I'm just a fucking truck driver working my ass off every fucking day, you know. That's all I do. Yeah, I got to the point where I can't. It's like I say what I say. I don't care if I have, you know, I believe in, yeah, I say I believe in the metaphysical abilities, you know. I believe what I am is what I am, but it's like some people don't see it that way. It's like that's the only thing that's keeping me going. My metaphysical abilities is keeping me going right now. Ilana is keeping me going. My partner Ilana is keeping me going. I'm keeping her going, you know. This YouTube is the whole reason why it's keeping me going. Because if I didn't have YouTube, if I didn't do YouTube, I don't know where I would be. I think I would be hanging myself, you know, because I got there's nothing for me. I got everything. I'm so closed up inside, you know. It's like I want to get all the shit outside of me. I don't care what you people hear. What, you know, if you don't like, if, I know you don't like what you want to hear from me. It's like, yeah, but it's like I want to get all this shit out of my head, you know. Yeah, it's just I want to. I'm. It's like, you know, I'm like I said, I am an introvert. You know, I am an introvert. I keep to myself all the time. You know, I'm in my house all the time, so I'm like an introvert. So, you know, an introvert has a different way of looking at things. I always believe that people who are introvert has a different way of seeing things and different way. It's like I see totally different from everybody else. It's like it just when I walk out the door, it's weird. It's like I just I don't feel comfortable when I walk out the door. You know, it's like it's like it's like I can't stand going in like stores. You know, and I feel it's like I feel everybody. It's like they're so fucking. It's like I feel like everybody's so numb. You know, it's not. There's nothing. There's no life into anybody. All we do is just do the same shit. You know. Yeah. Just being an introvert, you know, I embrace myself being an introvert. You know, I could speak on this. I could speak here, my house by myself. You know, it's just when I go outside, it's yeah, I can. If I get really mad, somebody pisses me off, then I really speak. You know, I'd be comfortable. When I get mad, then I really speak. But it's like if you really met me, it'll be I have a hard time speaking, you know, talking to somebody. It's like it takes me a while. It takes me a long while to get used to somebody. It takes me a long while to get used to people. You know, it's like I look at words I look at people when people look when I notice that people's words. It's like it gets on my nerves, and then I run away. You know, I'm the type that I will run away because I'm pretty sensitive and everything. You know, I'm very sensitive and everything. It's like it's just words. I'm very sensitive to words. You know. Hello, Jessica. Yeah, I'm pretty crazy. According to I'm very crazy. So, well, I guess I am crazy. I might as well just accept it, you know? I might as well accept that I am crazy. But people, people look at me like I'm crazy anyways. So, is the one who's been on my nerves for the past. Yeah, MM's been on my nerves for the past. I thought he was with the whale, but now I know he's not with the whale. He's with the Zionist Jews. Holy, oh my God, that's crazy. I'm hitting I'm hitting somebody. It's like I'm hitting a nerve. I'm hitting a nerve because being transgender, I must be hitting a Zionist gay, a Zionist Jew, being hitting on my nerves. It's like I'm the only transgender that's against everything. That's one thing that's weird about it. Is I'm the only transgender that's completely not the norm. I am not the norm. I'm just telling you that. I am not the norm. I can tell you that. You know, I'm not normal. Yeah, you're gonna hear some crazy shit on my videos. You guys gonna, you're gonna hear some crazy shit. This is just the beginning. Right now, it's just the beginning. You know, I think 3 years. I'm projecting 3 years from now. What am I gonna track in 3 years from now? That's the question I'm curious about because I'm attracting some hardcore shit right now. I'm attracting hardcore shit. There's something is kind of weird that I'm attracting. I'm attracting a lot of Zionists. That's one thing is weird. Is like they they don't like somebody like me talking. They don't like somebody like me talking. It's funny about that. It's like I think I'm the one who's I'm offsetting their. I think I'm offsetting their media. I feel like I'm offsetting something in their media. All the Zionist Jews. I think I'm kind of like the anti media. You know, I feel like that's what's going on right now. It's like I'm very. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be on my vacation this Saturday. My vacation starts, or this Friday, my vacation starts. I'm gonna start going live every day. I just want to. I'm just curious. What am I gonna attract? Who am I attracting? You know, just my curiosity because this. I guess my video is kind of like a virus, as you say. The way I do things. My video is like a virus, and I think it's gonna break. I think I'm breaking the the what you call it, the fucking the mainstream media, what they believe in. I believe I'm breaking the mainstream media. I believe that what the bullshit that we listen to every fucking day. It's like every time I talk about everything about details about my everyday life, it's like I'm breaking it. Yeah, the I found it's It's not MSM. The mainstream. It's like I'm busting their I'm busting their wave. You know, they have a wave to control your mind. You know, you believe you notice that media has a certain frequency. Yeah, media has a certain frequency to control people's mind. You know, I seem like I give out a different frequency that breaks the control of what media gives you. You know, because the way I speak out every time. You know, I'm trying to break the fucking mind brainwash bullshit. You know, I think it's like every word I've been talking. I found out that words, certain words, repeating words all the time is another part of media. You know, to control your mind and all that crap. It's one thing about having one brain. You know, it's great to have one brain because it doesn't function. I have one brain. I am functioning on one brain, and it's like I can't function. The frequency that I see every fucking day doesn't. My brain can't connect to it. You know, that's what I realized, that having one brain is the best thing in the world. You know, that's one thing people don't. That's why I slobber right now, because I this side here. The connection I have no connection right here, so I slobber all the time because I have one brain. I'm the one brain. I'm the one brainer. You know, it's weird. It's like it's yeah, because I found out media. You know, yeah, you gotta listen. There's a certain frequency that media use. You know, and human beings have a certain frequency, which I'm trying to figure. It's like if you understand, if you could feel the frequencies. It's weird. It's like when I watch the news, I watch Fox News just to see what kind of frequency it has. You could feel something pushing you. You could feel a frequency pushing you, make you think this. You know, it's like it's all about mind control. MK Ultra. You know, MK Ultra. There you go. MK Ultra. It's everywhere. MK Ultra is everywhere. It's in your TVs. It's in your politics. I found out MK Ultra is every single thing that has to do with frequency. You know, every single thing that has to do with frequency, that's MK Ultra. You know, and I found out there's a little red book that they have to control the minds of the people, like the shootings and all your shootings. They're all part of. They have a certain word, a trigger word. You know, when you say the word trigger, you know there are certain words that trigger somebody, and it clicks on this. It's like the personality of this one person goes, and then the assassin comes out. You know. And then when they heard that word, then they go, and then the assassin goes up and they go kill that same person. That's how they do it. And then when the person is done shooting, then the assassin go back to sleep. You know. And then yeah, it takes a word to turn them on, and they're your normal, average, everyday person, and you wouldn't even recognize them. You know, they could be anybody, anywhere, any country, any place around the world. They could be anywhere, any place. You know, they could be anywhere, anybody. It's all set up by the same organization. You know, it's all set up by the same organization. All they do is plant these certain people in certain countries. They plant them, you know. Yeah, I had a friend that told me from birth, when they're born from birth, they're already planted in there, you know, and that's how they start the fights and wars and all that shit. Everything is all planted in there, you know. And then all they had to do is say a word to trigger them, you know. Because I found out that MK Ultra is like it's the whole planet. Everybody on this planet is basically on MK Ultra, you know. That's why I don't believe in politics, religion, and corporation, because it's all part of it, you know. It's all part of the pyramid. The pyramid, that's all it is. It's all part of the pyramid. That's what it comes down to, you know. It's all part of the pyramid. It's a pyramid system. You know, everybody below is everybody below have to get on their knees and worship on the bottom part of the pyramid. You have to work your way up to the pyramid to be part of the elites. You know, once you get past the part of the tip of the pyramid, you know, yeah, it's all one group that controls everything. Yeah, it's all one group. Zionists is one of them. Zionist Jewish people is one of them. There's more than one group that's in control, you know. You got the Bush cabals. And I found out I think there's a war going on right now, you know, between the secret societies that I know of, you know. Yeah, it's like one small group controls different groups, and it works their way down to where we are. We're right now. We are the bottom. We're the water bags of the group. We are nothing but water bags. That's what they call us. So if we're nothing but water bags, then they must be non-humans that controls us. If they call us water bags, they're non-humans. If they think like that, you know. You gotta put two and two together. And I realize that we have non-humans controlling everything. They're not the good ones, you know. And the Jewish people is just part. Yeah, Jewish people are just part of the puppet, being the puppet. You know, they're puppets themselves. The Zionists, they don't know they're puppets, but they are. You know, I found out the Zionists and the Rothschilds are related. The Rothschilds part of a lot of shit. I realize that the Rothschilds, they are part of a lot of shit. Just like the Rockefellers, all the big, huge, mega trillionaire, mega gazillionaires, they're all part of it. They're all on top of the pyramid. They're not like on the tippy top of the pyramid. You know, all the big, huge, mega trillionaire, they're not on top of the pyramid. You know, as I realize, it's like they're a puppet within a puppet. It's like, it's funny. There's puppets with the 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 puppets. So there's always one who believe that they're the gods of everything else. You know, a physical being believe that it's a god of everything else. That's why Christianity like to worship. You know, that's why the Christianity worship the King James Bible. You know, the King James Bible. That's part of the royalty family. You know, that's why they read the King James Bible. Yeah, the King James Bible. Damn it, shit. That's what they're so obsessive with that Bible. You wonder why Christians are so obsessive with the King James Bible. Why that particular Bible? That's the one thing I always ask myself about, you know? It's like, you talk about being mind control. You know, a book. A book is the best mind control ever, you know? That's why they're so obsessive of reading every fucking paragraph. All hail the blue whale. Hell yeah. There you go. You know, the King James Bible. Look into that. I dare you. It's all related to royalty. It all comes down to royalty. That's why they always believe that there should be a king. You know, they always say about something about king of kings and all that shit, you know? Yeah, it's like I hear that shit all the time. King James Bible. You should see all the preachers, you know, all the preachers in the United States. They're all obsessive with the King James Bible, you know? And royalty has control of them. Royalty has control of all the Christians, and they don't know that they're being controlled. Oh my God. Yeah. Well, I'll show you know, all my videos. You could take whatever you could take whatever you need. If you need certain points, just watch all my videos. You know, because I have this thing about words. You know, I'm very picky on words and how they use it. You know, the one thing you got to understand: words are like spells. Words are like spells. Just to let you guys know, words are spells. If you say there's certain words that they say, you know. So that's why I say fuck all the time. Because when I say fuck, it kind of like repels them, you know. Yeah, if you look deep into the words, they're spells. They're all spells, you know. If you believe in magic, you know, you think there's no such thing as magic, better be careful what you say. Because every time you say some certain words, you know, you're affecting somebody, you know. You think you don't believe it. It's one thing I was always been fascinated about magic and about words, you know. I've been fascinated about energy, about human energy. I've been fascinated about everything, you know. You know, humanity is under a spell. I'm telling you that right now. Humanity is under a spell just by listening to the words of their everyday life, you know. If you look around you on your everyday life, there's always a word always trying to influence you, you know. You know, if you don't believe in magic, then there's something wrong, because there's always media has a way of using words as spells, you know. Just like Zionist Jew guy, he's the best example of how they control every single one of us on this reality by using a word, you know, being powerful, you know. Yeah, words. I'm a metaphysical practitioner. That's what I am. I am a metaphysical practitioner. That's what I am. I'm the ones, and people wouldn't believe me anyway, so you notice my screen is distorted. It's like everybody has energy, but people don't realize that they have energy inside them. Everybody has. I'm still trying to figure out the energy part. You know, I'm still figuring out the positive, the negative, and I'm figuring out. It's like humanity is supposed to have abilities, you know, and they forgot that they have abilities. And the only problem about that is they're so numb, they don't believe that they have abilities. You know, when you have abilities, it's different because you see differently. You look at things differently. For me, my ability is my words. I look at my words as my abilities, you know? I look at my words as my abilities. That's how I see myself. That's my ability, you know? But by breaking through the frequency of words. Yeah. Yeah, breaking through the frequency of words, because words are spells on your everyday life, you know? You know, like the blue whale people, you know, you blue whale, you know, when you say that repeatedly, you're actually creating a spell, you know? and you're not even aware that you are creating a spell. Just like Anonymous, you know, we are legion. They are a collective. You know, they run as a collective. That's what I believe in. I believe in being a collective. You know, just like Anonymous. You know, in words. If you listen to the words, this is another form of magic, but it's not really magic. Words are. I found out words are frequencies. If you listen to the words, they're all frequency. Every time you talk is a frequency. You know, that's basically what it comes down to. You know, every word that you speak is a frequency, and you have to create a frequency, a certain tone to control the masses. You know, you control the masses by a certain frequency. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I have things. I just my pet peeves is words, you know. And since MM don't like the frequency of my words, so it's like he doesn't like the reality that he wants me to live in his reality. That's why it's funny about MM. We'll talk about MM. You know, the first thing he says is power. You know, and the objectives is to take over the whole world. So they want to turn everybody into. They want to clean the world. They want to cleanse this planet, so they can be the ones. You know, so they can be the most important ones on this planet. You know, that's how MM is. You know, you talk about genocide. You know, they want to get rid of all the queers. They want to get rid of all the fags. Since I'm the queer and I'm a fag, you know, since I'm everything that what MM is against. You know, it's like I'm more against his frequency of what he thinks life should be. But in actual reality, he doesn't know. He doesn't really. He only thinks about his masculinity and he believes that masculinity should overrule everything on this fucking planet. You know, it's all about masculinity and feminine. You know, it's basically it comes down to and here I am as gender neutral. I say myself gender neutral because I don't want to be masculine or feminine. So and then I become neutral. You know, being neutral. Don't play good and evil. Do not play good and evil because that's part of the game, to be good and evil. You know, it's like I don't want to be part of the game, so I'm neutral. I don't want to take sides. Yeah, MM's gonna be on me. I'm gonna tell you that. I can predict MM already. He's gonna be on me a lot. He's been watching every time I do a video, MM's gonna be there. So that's the way it's gonna be. So I'm have to get used to MM. I'm gonna just let him do what he does. And because I'm curious where it's gonna go to. I want to know where he's gonna take me, you know? Yeah. Yeah, some frequency they do have colors. Frequency do have colors if you look at it. It's just let's see. So every person that I realize they're all not the same. I found out everybody has a different function, you know? Everyone has some people can see and there's some people that can't see. So for me, I use my imagination. You know, imagination. Remember, just use your imagination. You know, I'll give you a little help. Owens, I'm gonna use your imagination. You know, because your imagination is not really your imagination. Is actually what you can see. You know, it's the only thing bad about it. When you look through your imagination, It's only for like a second, you know. You only can see for a second. If you're lucky enough, you'll see for about a minute, you know. Hello, Christine. How are you? Yeah, if you listen, if they always tell you stop imagining. You know, they always tell you to stop imagine. Your imagination is not really your imagination. It's actually more than what it is. It depends on each person is different. You know, I found out imagination is another way of seeing. You know, no, it's not rare brain condition. It's like it. Every people is different. Every person is different. Yeah, everybody's different. It's not about brain damage. Actually, it's like everybody has it. Everybody has it, but people don't really want to see it. You know, it's where you could feel people's energy. That's one thing that human beings don't understand is that they could feel people's energy. Negative. It's like when you see when you walk when you go to a store. Best example. I'm going to teach all you guys about how to feel people. You know, when you go to a store, like let's say you go to like a 7-Eleven store, you know, and you walk in the store. What do you when you go in there? You don't feel nothing. You don't feel anything. But there are certain people, you know, when you feel goosebumps, on your arms, right? When you feel goosebumps anywhere, your legs, arms, anywhere, then you can feel that means you're feeling the other person's energy, you know? You know? You can feel other people's energy, you know? If you goosebumps, remember goosebumps, all you guys. You know, the only way you can do is only way to feel people's energy is your goosebumps that you have every day. You know, when you feel something around you that's not right, you have goosebumps. Don't you guys realize that? Don't you guys feel that sometimes? Do you guys feel goosebumps? Because that's how you feel. Feel energy is when you feel goosebumps. You have a little energy that comes sneaking into you. Your goosebumps go. Don't you like? Some of you guys have deja vu. Some of you have deja vu. I know some of you have deja vu. That's another metaphysical ability. Having deja vu is metaphysical. You know. Yeah. Just the energy. Every human being has an energy that they don't really I'm just giving you a little hint, okay? Goosebumps is one of them. You know, goosebumps, deja vu. You know, they're all metaphysical ability. Words, your words are metaphysical. You know, everything you say is a metaphysical ability. You know, yeah, chills. If you feel chills in front of you, that's metaphysical. That's basically like when you an intuitive. If you're if you an intuitive is something that's like you don't when you're an intuitive you don't you see but you're like a blind person because that's what I am. I feel like I am a blind person and basically I'm shooting my sonar. It like Lana told me it's like I shoot my sonar when I feel something but I can't get it accurate, you know. So I need another person for confirmation. I call it confirmation. When I have a second person, I call it confirmation. Then if I see the same thing if that person sees the same thing, then you have confirmation that you're not fucking crazy. You know, see that you function better as a collective. One thing that's like if you look at Anonymous, how they function as a collective. You function way better you're way stronger as a collective that people don't realize, you know. Deja vu, yeah, I used to have deja vu all the time when I was small, you know. It's like you look in the future and all of a sudden, oh shit, I remember I did this shit. Yeah. Yeah, because I have a deja vu right now. I had a deja vu like a couple of weeks ago. Like I was like when Ilana, I saw Ilana in my house at nighttime, and I was laying down in the dark. So that's my deja vu for 3 years from now. You know, it's like I still remember it. You know, if you can remember your deja vu, keep it, remember it, and then when it does happen, then come here and tell me what was your deja vu. You know, yeah, goosebumps. Yeah, that's the one secret that humans need to know. That goosebumps is the only way you feel energy. You can feel people's negativity. You can feel people's positivity and everything. That's what goosebumps does. You know. Yeah, Christine is one of my. I helped her. I enhanced her, but what people think I'm fucking crazy because I tweak people up, but people don't want to believe me that I can do it. Christine is my confirmation that I tweaked her up. You know, I enhanced her, and Christine and I have two other people that I tweaked up already that people don't that they think I'm fucking crazy. You know, it's like they don't know. I tweak I tweak Christine up big time. I kind of like I kind of like open her up because usually your energy. I found out that energies in human beings are closed because they're not really that's why they're numb. They're closed, and that's why they can't feel. So Christine, I tweaked her up about I think a couple weeks ago. I actually enhanced her, but people since I'm now known as crazy, you know. Yeah, she's very open now. She's the beginning. People don't wouldn't understand the metaphysical abilities that they have, you know. Yeah, if you want me to, I don't know. It's like I have to. If I want to prove myself to you guys, you know, I need a subject. I need a subject to do that's from anonymous. If I had anonymous, I want to use them as a subject so I can enhance them or give them a little boost. I call it boost. My version, not Jay's. This is me. I'm completely separate from Jay. I'm pretty. I'm a I'm a rebel actually. You know. But I need somebody so I can have I need Christine to be there and I need anonymous. I need somebody anonymous is more has a little bit more positivity, you know, because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody who has a little bit more positivity, you know. Hey, Solomon. Yeah, anybody in anonymous, you know, I could do things, but I need confirmation to show you. I need one of you as confirmation to show you that. But it takes time. It has to slowly build the whatever the abilities that you get. It takes times to build up, you know. So I need somebody in anonymous, so I can prove it to them that this is real, you know. Because that's the only way I need to start out. Because I look like a fool right now. I admit I am a fucking fool. I'm fucking crazy. That's all I am, you know. I'm fucking crazy, and I look like a fool. But I need to prove it somehow. I don't know how to prove it. So there's got to be a way for me to prove it that this is real, you know. You know that's all I want to do. My body's heating up right now. My body's heating up for some reason. Yeah. I'm just the outcast. That's one thing is weird about it. It's like I'm the outcast. You know, I'm the oddball. And Christine, she can explain to you everything what I did to her. You know, which I don't get. It's like I'm still trying to figure it out. It's like I'm doing something to her. You know, that's why I'm breaking through all these frequencies, these fucking bull crap. You know, I'm starting to see aliens. I'm starting to see aliens. I'm starting to see all this shit. You know, it's slow. It's like it's slow. It's slowly building up on me inside me. It's like I'm seeing. I can't even sleep. It's weird. It's like I can't sleep because I feel like I'm always being fucked with. You know. Yeah, Christine is one of my. I have two other people that I did already. I already did two other people, but people. One of them's in Germany. Oh no. I got one in Indiana right now that I did. He's just starting, so he's. I told him you got to wait 2 weeks before because I need confirmation. You know, I need confirmation. I need facts to know if it's working. That's the only problem that I need. I'm like just like an atheist. You know, I'm like an atheist. I like to know if it's working, if it's real. I like to know, believe it's real. You know, that's that's the way I do things. You know, I like confirmation. I like second opinions if it's real. You know, that people don't understand that I'm here to open up your abilities. You know, I think I'm here to open up you. People are watching me. I'm here to open you up, but I only open up certain people that I feel that's right to be open. You know, I don't choose. I don't choose. It's like they're gonna make a video on this. I know they're gonna make a video on this about me doing this shit. You know, they're gonna make a video say, "Oh, this is Michelle." No, this is not real. This is not real. You know, it's always like that. This is not real. I'm gonna be look like a fool. I might as well just be a fool. You know, I might as well just make videos of me and make me look like a fool anyway. So I might as well just accept it. I accept that I am a fool. You know, I accept that I am a fool. You might as well make a video because I believe in the metaphysical abilities. You know, I believe I am a dragon. I don't give a fuck what you people think. You know, might as well make a video on that shit. You know, might as well do it. You know, I don't care. But Christine is one of my subjects. Christine's the one who felt me doing something to her. You know, but I am very picky. It's like I just don't choose anybody, you know. I chose Christine because she was more like me. She worked her ass off. She's like your everyday worker. She's a nurse, you know. That's why I chose Christine because she's gone through the same shit as I've been through. I chose Christine because she's more on. I feel like she was more honest, you know, and she's more to herself and that's why I chose her, you know. That's the way I do things, you know. I look at people on how honest they are, you know. I believe in honesty. You know, what happened to honesty? You know? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for honest fucking people. You know, genuine honest people, you know. Then that's why I gave Christine that's why I enhanced Christine because she believes that she needs that. I believe that, you know, that's going to stay. It's going to stay with her, you know. Christine's a nurse. I'm going to let you guys know. Christine is a nurse. So that's another reason why I chose Christine, you know. You know, that's the reason why I chose Christine because she's a nurse and she's a perfect subject. You know, she's a perfect She's perfect to me. Christine is perfect, you know? And she knows exactly, she knows what, I mean, a nurse was, that's the best thing to understand the human body, to understand the human body. A nurse is the best thing to understand the human body, That's why I chose her, You can make a video of me being crazy, Yeah. Yeah, because Christine to me is like, yeah, I think she's more than what she is. It's like I met her for a while, for just the way she. I met her on Facebook, and the way she felt when I felt her is like there was something. She's like neutral, That's how I felt. She's like neutral to me. It's like, yeah, she understands me. That's one thing about Christine. She does understand me, Even though everybody thinks I'm fucking crazy, you know. You're not crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing about being an introvert, that you never figure an introvert like me would have this shit, That's one thing. One thing about me is like I like to understand a lot of shit. I like to figure shit out, Yeah, let them think. All of us sources. Yeah, I'm the fool. Right now I am the fool of all the metaphysical. I'm within all. I'm the fool of everybody that has a medical physical abilities now. You know, uh, I'm the clown. I am the clown. Actually, I'm like the Joker. I love the Joker. I am the clown. I'm proud to be a clown. I like being a clown. So yeah, I will be a clown. Yeah, I am a clown. That's what I am. I am proud to be a clown. I love the Joker. The Joker is the whole reason. The Joker is, I don't like to be like, I don't like the killing like Joker does, but I love the way he thinks. I love the way the Joker thinks. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of nasty people out there. Oh, guess what, Jessica? I had a Zionist Jew. I'm attracting a lot of Zionist Jews in my site now. It's pretty interesting that I'm attracting a lot of Zionist Jews. Yeah, Solomon, that Zionist Jews are against me now. Solomon, I have a guy named MM. He's a Zionist Jew, and he's the all powerful Jewish person that wants to rule the world. Yeah, I'll be on again. It's like I'm attracting Zionist Jews now. I realize now. Soliman, yeah, Soliman and me. He's another crazy person like me. Soliman's just like me. He's crazy too. Yeah, Hulk. Hulk was a fucking. Hulk was fucking. He's a fucking crazy fuck. Hulk. Yeah, now let's see. Now I got Hulk, Omelet, Carson, and I got a lot. I got a couple gay bashers that comes into my video. I got a lot of gay bashers. Yeah, I do. I banned a lot of people. I blocked a lot of people. I'm gonna unblock some people now. I'm gonna unblock them. You know, I'm gonna unblock the blue whale people. So I will unblock them. I know they're just a cartoon. I know they're just a cartoon. That's all they are. You know, that's what the blue whale that likes krill. They are just a cartoon, but they have these deep meaning thoughts of what the cartoon shows you deep meaning thoughts of the blue whale. You know, I only watched that thing for like a second, and then I understand it already. You know, about that cartoon. Yeah, that's. I'm trying to accept the blue whale cartoon. It's just a cartoon. That's all you say. I'm trying to accept you guys since you're part of Anonymous. If you're part of Anonymous, then I accept you. You know, you're good people. Okay, you are good people. I guess I have to take part of them too, even though I am crazy and I'm part of. Yeah, you should watch the Blue Whale cartoon. They have really deep meanings and deep thoughts, and I saw it. And it's like they have really deep. You talk about being deep thoughts, right? I have very deep thoughts compared to them. You know, you talk about deep. I have really deep thoughts compared to them. It's like I think way deeper than they do. It's like I can, in a way, when I watch it, I say, okay, I can relate to that a little bit. You know. It's an organized harassment, spamming. Huh. Organized harassment, spam. Some guy just brought up that the blue whale is an organized harassment in spamming. I have a friend that looked it up. That they're organized, and it's like they don't like a particular person, especially when they made the video of me. It's like they don't like a particular person. They're like an atheist group. I noticed that the blue whale. They're like an atheist group. Is all the blue whale atheist? Just curious. Yeah, they're all atheists. Okay. So they spam and say we don't believe in this shit. So right now, when I say I'm a dragon and I know metaphysical ability, they're gonna put that on their video, their cartoon, and say, hey, no, 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 no. So yeah, I guess I'm considered crazy to them, the blue whale people, you know, even though they're nice and they're friendly, you know, they're nice and they're friendly and I guess I'm considered a crazy to the blue whale people, you know. That's not them. They're not that. Yeah, explain to me the blue whale, please. I need to know more. Okay. So AP is real then. Okay. I just don't. It's like I was confused when I first saw it, you know. So AP genuine. Okay. I will unblock all the blue whale people. How about that? You know, I will unblock all the blue whale people. I do like cartoons. I admit I do like cartoons myself. Yeah, I feel like yeah, because I always it's funny. I always get attacked. You know, I've been attacked a lot, you know. I will unblock all the blue whale people. Unblock them, you know. I just didn't understand you guys at first. I thought you were just like any other. I've been harassed a lot, okay? I've been harassed a lot, you know. I'm starting to, right now, I realize that I'm being harassed by everything. All the religious people are getting on me, you know. Yeah, I like AP. I like AP right now. I think AP Archive is really cool guy. I like him. You know, I think I'm backing up AP. You know, I like AP Archive. Yeah, it's just everybody. It's like, you know, it's like, you know, I'm I'm a nerd. I'm transgendered. I've been harassed since when first became me. You know, I've been harassed since I was in third. It's like I guess I can relate to everybody because everybody can understand about being bullied. You know, it's like I can. It's like I can relate to people being bullied. You know. Okay, I'll unblock him too. I'll unblock all the blue whale people. You know, thank you, Jessica, for just being clear with me. You know, it's like you know, I'm like really, um, it's like it's like I just, it's like I'm going through a lot of shit emotionally. You know, emotionally, I've been going through a lot of shit. You know, yeah. Tell all the blue whale people I will unblock them. You know. Thank you for clearing it up for me, Jessica. You know, I need to hear somebody just to tell me that if they are genuine, then yeah, I'll accept them. You know, I'm so sensitive. You know, I'm very sensitive of everything. You know, as you can see how I am, I'm very sensitive. Yeah, I'm just, I'm just I'm just giving my experience of my own life, you know. That's all I'm doing. I'm just sharing my life to everybody, you know. I'm sharing my life to everybody, even though it may sound crazy, you know. It may sound outrageous and not normal. I'm not a normal person. I can tell you that. I am not a normal person, you know. Cool. Yeah. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, Jessica. Yeah. Thank you, Jessica. You know, it's weird. I can relate to women better. I feel more comfortable talking to a woman than a man, to be honest. It's like it's so strange. I feel comfortable. You know, I'm more. You know, I feel more comfortable talking to a woman. I don't know why. That's the way I am. You know. You know. It's like I have an easy time. It's like you know. It's just yeah. I will unblock everybody. Also, I will unblock everyone. I know who I blocked. AP is one of them, and unknown. Yeah, I get. It's like for me. It's kind of weird when I hear repeating words. It's like that's. It's like is that part of the game? You know, it's like that's what I automatically think right now. You know, when I hear repeating words, because I hear repeating words on media all the time. You know, it's like what the fuck? Why are they doing this over and over? This is how I think. You know, this is how I think. This is the way I think. It's like when I hear repeating words all over and over and over, then I automatically think that they're fucking with me, you know? Hello, Lars. Hey, Lars. Lars is another one. I kind of enhanced a little bit, you know. Yeah, Lars he's from Holland. You're from Norway. Lars is from Norway. Yeah, Lars I enhanced a little bit. I gave him a little enhancement. Yeah. Yeah. How do you feel, Lars? Oh yeah, how do you both feel, Christine? Norway, yeah, I know. I remember you're from Norway, Lars. If if I remember where you're from, that means I really like you. Yeah. It's like, yeah, if I can remember where you're from and I remember who you are, it's like, yeah, that means I really like. It's like I'm very weird about people too. It's like I don't I have a hard time remember names. My thing is I have a hard time remember names. You know. Between all, just something fun. Okay, I'll be part of your thread, even though I'm crazy. I'll be part of the thread, part of the YouTube thread. It's a YouTube thread, isn't it? Yeah. You and Lars are have the same energy now. You know? Yeah, you and Lars have the same energy. That you have part of my energy, so yeah. You got me part of your blue whale thing. Let's blue whale and anonymous. Holy cow, blue whale with krill and anonymous. Have a cartoon and then they stream it and all hang out. That's cool. I give in to blue whale. We are blue whale. Let's go have some krill. I said it. There you go. You got me. You got me saying it now. You got me to say it. I am blue whale. Let's have a krill. Let's krill. All hail the blue whale. Let's all have some krill now. All hail the blue whale. Al heel hut alazum. I can't even say that word. Thank you for welcoming into. I don't know how to say Alil Hut Alazum Alazim Alil Hut Alazim Alil Hut Alazim is the blue whale in Egyptian. Oh, okay. Alil Hut Alazim is the blue whale. So blue whale. Okay, so it's a language. Thank you for telling me that. Now I understand. I am a blue whale now. I'm the blue whale. Let's have some krill. Let's all have some krill. You know, let's go eat some krill right now. Oh my god. Elia Alahut Alhut Ali Zine. Alihut Zine phonetically. Alihut Alazim. I guess I almost said it right. Alihut Alazim. Blue whale. That means blue whale, huh? I love the blue whale. Let's go have some. Let's go. Let's all have some krill. I like to eat a lot of krill. You know, I'm pretty fat You can see that I eat a lot of krill. Krill would be a breeze. Yeah, let's have a barbecue and have some krill. Our weeknight Gulf City streaming. I hope you understand everything. Did you understand we aren't bully you or hurt you? Huh. You're like a hippie type. Are you guys like hippies? Are you like hippies? I'm with the hippie group. We do a lot of drugs like hippies. I wish I could smoke pot right now. Oh my god. I would like to smoke some pot. That goes against everything, you know. That's why I like Cheech and Chong, because they smoke pot all the time, because they're like they go against the system, you know. I love being against the system. You know? I wish I can. I like to expand myself to let people know that I am against this fucking system, you know. Cheech and Chong, Cheech and Chong, and the blue whale. Let's go eat some krill. And we worship the spaghetti monster, the spaghetti god. And we're all entangled in spaghetti. I put them all together. I am anonymous. Thank you. It's like, yeah, it's like, fuck. Fucking A. Okay. I understand now. I understand the blue whale, finally. It took me this long to understand you guys. It's like, holy shit. It's like, yeah. Yeah, the blue whale people. It's like, yeah, I just became part of the blue whale. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, as an introvert, it's kind of hard for me to get along with people. Just to let you know, AP Archive is like it's pretty hard, you know. I will check out your stream. I will unblock all the blue whale people, AP, for you, since you're my friend. AP Archive, you are my friend now. So you can watch all my videos. I'll watch your videos. You can watch my videos. Yeah, you're considered a friend to me now, AP Archive. And Jessica. Thank you for Jessica for giving me enlightenment. Jessica, thank you for giving me enlightenment. Thank you. You know, just be free. I am a dragon. I like being a dragon because it gives me. It's like the fucking Jewish the Zionist. You know, being a dragon and being against the Zionists. It's like you. It's like you have the power to be over the Zionists. You know. That's why I like being the dragon. I don't care what people think, you know. You know, it's funny. I do like Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball Z. You know, Dragon Ball Z is my encouragement. It's how I feel. You know, I love Dragon Ball Z. You know, my it's like I can I always look at myself as like I can relate to Dragon Ball Z because when Goku always build up its powers. And every time Goku gets stronger on all its powers, you know. And then when Goku gets, it's like to the point he pushes himself. You know, when Goku pushes himself past the point, and you realize, you know, that the Zionist guy MM is actually nothing. You know, you're crying. You're crying. Damn it. Yeah, I can relate to Dragon Balls. I love Dragon Ball Z. You know, it's like when I look at Dragon Ball, it's like it's like me and you, Soliman. It's like it encourages us. You know, it's like our encouragement. You know, it's like we it helps if it tap we it's like that's how I tap into what I tap into. I'm telling you, it's like I tap into something that I don't understand, you know. I tap into something that I really don't understand, and it's like it's helping me see. It's like I don't relate myself to JS6 anymore. It's like I have my own thing now. I realized that I can speak freely finally. Shit. Okay. I realized that I have my own thing now, you know. I don't need to rely on JS6, you know. I'm completely so I have my own power, as you could say, you know. So when I look at MM, you know, it's like, yeah, he thinks he can control me, but he's not going to control me. He's not going to control nobody, you know. You know, it's like me and Soliman and Ilana. Me and Soliman and Ilana, we're it's like we're the oddballs, you know. We are the me and Solly. We're considered crazy anyway, so it doesn't matter, you know. We are all considered crazy, but it's like I have to learn to. And I'm trying to adjust to people. I have a hard time adjusting to people, you know. All hail the blue whale, Exol. Hello, Exol. I finally gave in. All hail the blue whale. You know. It's like me and you, Solomon. We have our own ways of doing things. You know, we have our own. We have our Solomon. You have a place that you can tap in. You know, it's like your own personal place that nobody can find. You know, you can tap into it. You go there all the time. I noticed that. I do too. It's like everybody in this fucking room. You know, you all have a place to tap in to find your inner to find their thing inside you, you know? I'm just giving you guys hints. That's all I'm doing. It's like Goosebumps is one of them. You know, Goosebumps is the first lesson. I'm giving you guys Goosebumps is the first lesson, you know? Make sure you know how to make sure you use your Goosebumps. Yeah. Soliman, that's your place. That's where your abilities come from. That's your own personal abilities that's for yourself, you know. That's what it is. I realized that that's where where I hang out. Like you, Solomon, I have my own little hangout, and I found out that I store it. You know, to the spiritual plane. I've been dead. The spiritual. I like talking about that stuff. You know, it's like life and death. It's like I don't believe in death. You know, I don't believe in life. I don't believe in death. Death is just another manipulation to believe that we live one life. You know. Become the ghost until somebody able to see the head and the body. True story aside. Decapitation. Decapitation? You know, your body, one thing you got to understand, your body is not really, it's just a body, you know? Your body is just a fucking body, you know? Why do you believe it? Why do you believe in your body? That's one thing I don't get, people. It's like, I don't get why do you believe in body? Why do you believe the body? To me, like I said in my last video, it's just a suit. You're just wearing a suit. and it just likes to fuck with your head. Your own body fucks with you. That's one thing you don't get. Your own body likes to fuck with you. The spiritual plane. Oh, we die, but if you are entangled, you live in your own spiritual form, spectral form. I don't know. I've been dead many times. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been dead trillions of times. So it's like you talk about death, you know, and you talk about the spiritual reality of what death is. It's like when you go on the other side, you know, if you believe on, everybody has a manifestation. They create, it's like when you leave your body, you create your own manifestation and believe that you are what you are physically, the physical body that you manifested. But really, you're not that body. You just created it to believe that it does exist. You don't have a body. You're just a little. It's like if you see some of my videos, you can see the little. You'll see like little spirits about the size of this. That's what you look like. You're this small. You're like 8. I think it's 8 grams. You're like 8 grams. This is how small you are. This is what's in your. This is what's controlling your whole body. This little tiny little fucking light thing, like this small. You know. It's so small. That's all it is. You don't have a physical form. To be honest, you don't have a physical form. You know. You believe that you have you can, this little energy thing can create a physical form. And then it's like when you go to the other side and you believe that everything is real, and then you think you're going to be tortured, but actually, in reality, you're just manifesting the torture and the reality. You're manifesting it, you know. Yeah, little orb. That's what you are. You're just a little orb. You're just an orb, a small little orb. Why do you believe you have a body? You know, why do you think you have a body on the other side? You know. Your orbs expand. One thing you got to understand that once you expand, and then you know how big you really are. You're really big when your orb is expanded. You know, you're the size of the universe. The one little orb that you are. Each one of us is the size of the universe, except for me. I'm really big, just like Solomon. We're all big. Yeah, I have orbs. I have photograph. I have pictures. I have orbs. You know. You know. It's like, yeah. I don't believe in. It's like when you're on the other side, you don't. It's like the body. It's like I believe it's the body. It's like you're recycled back. Your orb goes back, and it gets recycled. So you go into another body, another family, another abuse. You go to another abuse. It's like it's a constant abuse that you go through each life that you have. And some people have some good lives. You know, some people have really good lives. Some people have shitty lives. You know, it's like it's all preordained. You know. Yeah, the orb's actually you. You know, if you've seen the orbs, then you realize who you really are. You know, that's one thing that humanity hadn't realized that yet. You know, humanity hasn't realized that they're just an orb in a body in a suit. Yeah, they're just an orb in a suit. That's all you are. It comes down to that, you know. Your reality. You're really an energy being. You know, that's the reality of it. You're just an energy being living in a physical form. You know, you're not really a humanoid because you can be anything. You can be an alien from another planet. You can be anything. You know, that's the reality of it. That's one thing that orbs can be transferred. I found out that they have a technology that they can transfer your orb to another body, you know? So it doesn't matter about gender and what you look like. It's like it doesn't matter about all that shit, you know? Yeah. You're hearing straight from me. I don't need to work. I don't need to know all that shit. I just know. It's just I'm aware of it. There's a big huge awareness about that. People don't understand that, you know. The souls. There's souls and there are sources. You know, there's the difference, you know. You need source. You need soul. It's like it's weird. There's only very few source on this fucking planet, and majority of them all are souls. You know, there's a that's me and Suleiman are the our source, which people don't understand what source is. You know, we live amongst you fucking people. You know, we live amongst the souls. Me and Suleiman. It's like when I did Christine, you know, Christine has ability. That's the only thing different about source and soul. You know, it's like we have to come down to equal terms to each other. That's why as souls and source need to come down to equal terms. You know? That's why I love Cheech and Chong. Call them water bags. I won't call them flesh bags. I call them water bags. Yeah, there are a difference. There's a difference between source and soul, you know? Well, source had a war on the other side. All the sources, they used to have a war on power, you know? It's like, for me, it's like I was never part of it. I feel like I was never part. I was always against it, you know? Take more weed. That's what you need. Ah, guess it rhymed. Take more need. Take more weed. That's what you need. You know. Yeah, sources. You got to understand. Sources, the one who's going to give out is the ones who's going to open up people and show them what they really are. You know. That's what me and Suleiman is. It's like I feel like I'm here to open up people. You know. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm against everything. I'm the rebellion against everything. So that's why I make videos, because I understand the frequencies and I understand the way the frequencies work. Because you know it's like these Jewish guys that are attacking me. You know, Zionist Jewish people are attacking me. It's like holy shit. It's like they want me to be afraid of them. They want to control me. You know, they all want to control me. You know, it's like they want to have all the power in the world, the Zionist Jewish people. Yeah, take more weed. That's what we need. There you go. You know, it's weird. I rhyme, and I'm not even aware that I'm rhyming. You know, sometimes I rhyme without even knowing about it. Well, there's source and there's soul. There's only 63 sources that I know that are all around this creation. You know, there are 63 of them. I'm one of the 63, I think. And the rest are souls. And I found out the souls are that we're on the sixth wave of soul. You know, there are six. This is the sixth wave. So you're gonna have new souls coming in, new blood. new physical bodies, you know? Yeah, because there are only 63 sources, and me and Suleiman are two of the sources, you know. And we're basically I'm here to open you guys up. That's my job, is to open you. I'm trying to find the very few. I'm trying to find the very few, like Jessica, for instance. I would definitely open Jessica up because she's really genuine and she's pretty honest, and I could feel that she is. It's like, yeah, I would open Jessica up to prove that who I am. And AP, I would do him too, you know. Then you really see. Then yeah, AP and Jessica. I'll have to find out. I'll open you guys up, you know. No, not really. Right now at the sixth, you know, the planet is over trillions of years old, right? The planet's over 1 trillion years old. You can't think of thousands. Don't think of thousands, because that's human. That's the way humans think. They think of thousands, not really thousands. It's trillions, billion. Actually, yeah, trillions. You know. Well, that's the only way. If I have to get one of the blue whale people, the blue whale. If I have to get the blue whale to prove it, then I have to. I'll do AP and Jessica just to prove it. You know, just for, and then after that I need confirmation, just like I use for Christine and Lars. They are my confirmation. You know, if you're willing, but it's got to be right now. I'll do it on my vacation when I go on my vacation, Jessica and AP. Yeah, I want you to be my witness. I want you to be my confirmation, and then you can pass on the understanding. You know, I want you to pass on the understanding, and you'll see of what you feel. Okay, you'll be the teachers of the blue whale. Okay. Yeah, I know they don't understand. That's the only way to get them to understand. Christine, is they have to experience it themselves. They have to experience it. That's the only way it works. You know, because once I show them exactly what's going on, then they'll have a little different view of what they really can see. You know, so this is another way of me showing them. You know. So you and Jessica, I don't know why Jessica. I feel like you're supposed to be the one of them. And AP, you know, no drugs. You can't take drugs. You can't drink for a while. I want you to be my confirmation. You know, I use two of you to understand each other. You two will be the understanding. It's a new way of learning. I call it the new way of learning. So. Translucents are better than you. Well, AP is not white. AP is not white. Hell, I'm willing to do the natives for free. You know, I'm willing to do the Native Americans for free. Actually, I'm doing AP for free, and I'm doing Jessica for free, just to prove a point. I call it the new understandings. You know, new way of understanding. You know. AP is green. I'm just looking for people who are, well, if you see my video, if you really saw, since AP see me for who I am, that's the reason why I'm doing AP, And Jessica, the reason why I'm doing Jessica is she told me exactly how the blue whale is, So I'm just helping her. That's the whole reason why I chose those two, Tonka. Tonka, isn't that kind of, I don't know. Do Indians sound like that? Tonka? Sound like Tonka toy. I think of Tonka toys when I hear that. Yeah, you guys must smoke a lot of drugs. Okay. AP, you're going to be the teacher. I'm going to make you the teacher. Same with you, Jessica. You're both going to teach yourselves. Yeah, my other laws. Yeah, I'm good. AP, yeah. Yeah, I'll help you out, AP. That's one thing about me, it's like I just go, kind of like I just do it. I don't know why I do it, but I just do it. Yeah, it'll be. I'll do you. You gonna be home Saturday, Jessica and AC. I guess you guys gonna be home Saturday, right? AP and Jessica. I'm feeling somebody's energy right now. Somebody has really strong energy. Christine, you still there? Now I'm gonna make you a teacher. AP, you're gonna be the teacher. You're gonna see shit. You say, "What the fuck?" I don't know. Oh, I just hope you're not too negative, because I don't want negative people. To be honest, I don't want people that are really negative. The whole objective is to find people that has a low negative. That's my whole goal is. So right now, I just AP, you sound like you're. It's like I feel. I think I can open you up. And Jessica, I definitely you could be open. You sound like a really positive. You know. No, I know. I know. That's why I chose AP. I chose AP because he's genuine, as you say. AP has a lot of energy. Oh yeah, Christine, I feel you now. Yeah, Christine, feel AP. Tell me how he feels. Give me your opinion, please. And Jessica too, if you can. Just test out your abilities. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Solimon's really strong. I forgot. Yeah, Solimon's really strong. I could tell. Yeah, Solimon, it's like your waves go. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Solimon is strong. I can tell you that. Yeah. Jessica and AP will be the teachers of the blue whale. They will teach them the new ways of understanding. I call it the new ways of understanding. You know, you'll be meeting some ETs. Hopefully, the ETs will meet you, Jessica and AP. And then they'll really tell you everything. And then your mind will be, whoa, what the fuck? Shit. You talk about being on drugs, you know? All human life must be entangled, even on occasion, you know? Yeah, you got the new way of understanding. That's going to all fade away until, you know, it's like me and Ilana is opening up a new way. We call it the new way, not new wave, the new understanding, you know? Because I, you know, for me, when I see spirits, it's like, to me, it's like, you know, I know exactly what they look like. I know they hang around me. I have spirits hanging around me all the time. Happy Father's Day, Soliman. Oh shit! I gotta call my dad up. I'll be back. Holy shit! I gotta call my dad up. Oh, I'll call him back later. I'll be back. I need to call my dad. Oh, yeah, call him. Ugh. Oh. Well, I'll be back. I'm gonna shut down for a little bit. I gotta get. I'll talk to you guys later. You know, have a great day, everybody. Thank you. See you next weekend. You know, happy Father's Day, whoever's fathers out there. Thank you, AP. Thank you, AP, and thank you, Jessica. Have a great day, everyone. Blue whale out. There you go. Blue whale out. There you go. Yeah, and Christine, have a great day. Yeah. Christine and Suleiman, have a great day. And Lars, if you're here, have a great day. All hail the blue whale. Okay, have a nice day, everyone.